Ladies and gentlemen, you've probably seen our next guest in such films as Spinal Tap, A Saturday Night Fever, and The Big Picture. Her latest, in which she co-stars with Robin Williams, is called Cadillac Man. Here she is, Fran Drescher. Oh, Fran. Fran, how are you? Boy, you look terrific. You have
for you, or just for your audience?
That's very thoughtful. I appreciate it. Where are you from originally? Where were you born?
I'm from Flushing, Queens, New York.
And do you still have family in the area?
Well, everybody sort of cleared out of there. I have a grandmother that lives somewhere around there, but my parents, sort of everybody moved around.
Where did they go?
Well, my parents moved to in the tri-state area. I shouldn't really say that.
They didn't tell you where they went? Don't worry, Fran.
I make them visit me
We're
at the
moving.
hotel in
We'll be in the
Manhattan.
tri-state area.
They're living in the tri-state area, but we have family all over town. And my husband I met when I was in high school. We've been together since we were 15. So I met when I was in 10th grade in Hillcrest High in Jamaica, Queens.
Now, is that a good thing to be married now to the guy you met in grade school or 10th grade?
Certainly nowadays. I mean, you know, for a while there when we were much younger, it was a little bit embarrassing. You know, people would say, "You mean you've like been with each other since you were 15?" But now that we're older and more mature, we're like, really, it's a wonderful thing. I think we were really blessed, and we've sort of done everything together. I mean, we studied theater arts in high school because it was a career-orientated program. And then we went on to beauty culture school because we couldn't. We started working professionally. We went to beauty culture school.
And were you married when you attended beauty culture school?
No, we were engaged.
Well, that's you know, when you say that, it does sound a little wimpy like that, but it's nice that it worked out.
Yes, it's nice. It's
so,
you know, the boy next door.
You and your husband are licensed beauticians?
Yes, we went to beauty culture. You know, and I've never really, I just thought in case the acting didn't work out, which thank God it has, I would have something to fall back on. And so consequently, I'm like this incredible hair cutter. I mean, you know, I give a lot of people in Hollywood haircuts. So I've cut Dennis Quaid's hair. And I've cut Danny Aykroyd's hair. And I know where everybody's bald spot is.
What do you charge for a haircut?
Oh, I don't charge them anything.
So it's all just for fun?
Yeah, I usually make them dinner. You know, everybody loves to come to my house for dinner. I like to cook and...
Yeah, you can't beat dinner and loose hair. You really can't. And your husband also cuts hair?
Well, he doesn't like to do it anymore. He just sort of cuts my hair straight across. But I'm mainly the one that
Does that mean something? I don't know what that means.
I think the audience is interpreting something. No, I mean like a blunt cut, we call it at Altissima Beauty Institute. And I brought you some croutons.
Now, you've worked with Paul. You were in that film together?
Yes, hi, Paul. We were in Spinal Tap.
So nice to see you again.
And we were also at Danny Aykroyd's surprise birthday party in Canada. So we spent a long weekend together, right, honey?
You cut his hair. Cut my hair.
And have you worked with Warren Beatty?
I have worked with Warren, as a matter of fact. I know Warren too.
What was the film?
It was Ishtar, actually.
Oh, is that right?
Yes, I had 3 glorious weeks of rehearsal with Warren and Dustin Hoffman and Elaine May.
That must have been very exciting for you as a young actress.
It was very stimulating, to say the least. I mean, I'll tell you. I was, you know, it was a fabulous experience. I mean,
how could it not be?
If I paid them, you know, it couldn't have been a better time. Of course, I never ended up shooting the movie, but while I was there, you know,
you weren't even in the movie? They brought you in for 3 weeks?
They brought me in to rehearse for 3 weeks, and then they went to Morocco to shoot that whole segment of the movie. And, well, you know the stories that went on with that film.
I don't know.
By the time they had gotten back to New York to shoot the New York stuff, they were so over budget.
They had no time for you.
They had no time for me, so they just, you know, brought me out to New York to shoot it, and then I got a call from my manager, and she says, "Honey, are you sitting? You're not going to believe this, but they can't shoot you." But, you know, it was a wonderful experience anyway, and I was a little nervous about Warren because obviously his reputation precedes him, and everybody was forewarning me, and it was amazing how many women came to me and told me that they had been with him in the past. I mean, I'll tell you, it is incredible. I mean, this man is like a thoroughbred.
That's certainly more than I wanted to know. All right, now, tell us about these little. In addition to cutting hair and being an actress, you have snack items. What do we have here?
These are Loaf and Kisses gourmet croutons. This is my company that I developed during the writer's strike, when all the other actors were mortgaging their house or jumping out of windows or God knows what. I decided that this would be a time to go into the food business.
But gourmet croutons, do we need? Is there?
Yes. When they're starving somewhere.
Now, what's the difference between run-of-the-mill pedestrian croutons and then the gourmet croutons?
First of all, the secret to a great crouton is that it has to be big and hard. That's my great-grandmother on the cover, you know.
That's your mom and your grandmother?
My mom and my great-grandmother,
That's
yes.
very cool. You know, these are, can I make a suggestion? These would be great on salad. Okay, the movie is Cadillac Man and continues to play all across the country.
With Robin Williams.
Yeah, Robin Williams and yourself. Pleasure to meet you. Thank you very much. Have a great summer. Good luck with the croutons.
Thank you.
My thanks to Buckwheat Zydeco, Tom Brokaw, and, of course, Warren Beatty. We'll see you tomorrow night, folks. Thanks for being here. Bye.